Hello there, and welcome to another week of Candid Moments with myself, Sophia Gray. Today, where our topic is Today a Reader, Tomorrow a Leader. Every week, we like to bring you different topics that I have gone through in my business or personal life and share with you how I overcome them or what are the benefits to you. Every Friday at 12 p.m, we like to share this. We share them out on our social media feeds as well. So that's Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube. So join us there. If you like what you hear, please leave a comment. If you've got a question to ask us, also please feel free to share that as well. And I'll come back and answer all your questions. So today I'd like to share with you how to be a good reader, to like reading, and how you progress with your reading and aid you with your health, how you live, and how you enjoy life as well. And what's the importance of reading? So let's go. So research shows that regular reading can improve your brain connectivity. It can also increase your vocabulary and comprehension, improves your emphasis and with others, so you can get connected with other people as well. That's what reading can do. Aids sleep readiness, reduces stress, lower blood pressure and heart rate, fights depression symptoms, and prevents cognitive decline at your age. So I use reading myself to help me to understand words, to actually break up words as well. I'm dyslexic, and I was diagnosed with dyslexia when I was 26 years old at university. And before then, I struggled with reading. I didn't understand the words. They seemed like they were all jumbled and just floating off the page. So for me, when I was younger, reading was really hard and I didn't like it. But as I became aware of my dyslexia, I embraced it and started to even read even more, because I wanted to understand words. I wanted to know what they meant. So I started to plow my energy into reading. And as from today, at an older age, I won't reveal, but at an older age now, I really enjoy reading and have many books. In fact, I have a library in my home full of books. So I really enjoyed it and really embraced reading. And it helped me. It not only does the novels help me to relax, the fiction ones that I pick up, the educational ones I pick up, it really helps with my business and helps me in my personal life as well, because I'm able to use a book to relax myself and just enjoy immersing myself in a book. It also can help you gain valuable knowledge. So what would you prefer? Someone that has studied their craft, their expertise, 20 years plus, or something that you get off of YouTube for 20 minutes. Excuse me, my slides just went skew whiffed, for 20 minutes. What do you understand to gain knowledge from a book? Do you think that you get a lot of knowledge from a book? Share with me in the comments. I'd love to know, because people tend to go onto YouTube, and there's nothing wrong with going onto YouTube, but that's where they get their knowledge from. But really, that knowledge also came out of somebody's 20 plus years, if not more years of knowledge. So wouldn't reading a book be more valuable to you? So exercising your brain. Joseph Anderson once wrote, reading is to the mind what exercise is to the body. Do you agree with that statement? I believe it is as well, because it does use and takes a lot of brain power, however, in a relaxed form as well. So exercising your mind with knowledge, taking that on board, using that and implementing that knowledge. Every time that we were at school, we used to have our textbooks, and we used to have to read our textbooks in order to deduce what the teacher was teaching us. Now, the teacher can teach us so far, but it was our textbooks that allowed us to gain greater knowledge on that subject. Would you agree? And improves your focus. Being able to concentrate and focus for long periods of time is really good for your well-being. It also, an author said, to remain valuable in our economy, you must master the art quickly and learn complicated things. This task requires deep work. So what is deep work? It's the ability to focus without distraction on a cognitively demanding task. It's a skill that allows you to quickly master complicated information and produce better results in less time. Deep work will make you better at what you do and provide the sense of true fulfillment that comes from craftsmanship. Increasingly rare due to constant multitasking, Microsoft also agreed in finding that people generally lost attention after 8 seconds. So reading gives you the concentration that you need, and it gives you the focus that you also need. Improves your memory. Are you always forgetting things? I've noticed as I've got older, and no, don't no one comment that, yes, you're getting older, Sophia. But I noticed as I've got older, I'm forgetting things as well. And it's like, why am I forgetting things? What's happening with my mind that I'm actually forgetting things? And do you have a list of a bunch of things to do? I always create a list of things that I need to do, but it's quite easy to remember if you use your brain and improve your memory. Reading every day can actually do this. It allows you to concentrate, so you know you're reading something that is helping you with your daily task. And it helps you to learn how to store new information and recall memories more efficiently. So reading not only helps you stay focused, it also can help you with your memory. It's entertaining as well. Enjoy entertainment. Books provide some of the most engaging entertainment on the planet, someone wrote. Have you ever read a book and you've just been lost in it? I have several times. I've taken the book to the bathroom with me. I can't put it down. I'm losing sleep because I want to read to the end. Sometimes I cheat and go to skip to the end just to see how the outcome. I get so engrossed in the book, and sometimes you just get lost in the whole of the book. And it's exciting when that happens, because you know the book is riveting and it interests you as well. And do you remember feeling invested in the story as well? Like you wanted to champion the hero in the book, and you're just gunning for that person. What is going to be the outcome? That's the pleasure of reading. So it's just like if you're going to a movies or something like that, the same pleasure you can get from reading a book. Improving your ability to empathize with people as well. The author John Green said, "It is best. Great books help you understand, and they help you feel understood." Did you get that? They make you understand somebody and empathize with somebody, but it also makes you understood. So people will definitely understand how you are, how you're feeling. Another one of the benefits is improving your ability to empathize, with others. And empathy, it has many benefits. It can reduce your stress, improve your relationships, and inform our moral compass as well. So when you're reading, you're becoming more articulate in how you're saying your words, you're slowing down your words, you're understanding how people react and how people behave. So there's different ways of looking at reading as well. It can create love, caring, empathy, relationships, understanding, and communication is one of the big ones as well. And as I said before, communication, improve your communication skills. Reading more, communicate better, and improve your life. The ability to communicate effectively is a vital life skill. In fact, one study discovered that 69% of employers are looking to hire people with soft skills, such as communication. So is this good news? One of the key benefits of reading is it helps you to communicate better. When you're reading, do you ever look at the books? Because when I read, I look at the books and think, how is the language being used? How are they talking within the frame of that book? What are they showing me? How is the author coming across in the book? And I use that as a soft skill, how I communicate out with my community as well. Reduces stress. Losing yourself in a book is the ultimate relaxation, said Dr. David Lewis, the cognitive psychologist who conducted the study. Research has proven that just 30 minutes of reading can lower blood pressure, heart rate, feeling of psychological distress. Another study discovered that reading is the best way to reduce stress compared to walking, having a cup of tea or coffee, and playing video games. The study found that even 6 minutes of reading can be enough to reduce stress levels more than a third. So even if it is just to read to reduce stress, I mean, we've had an eventful year, and that was stress in itself. And I took up books and I was reading my books, and I was really enjoying them because it put me in a different stratosphere. It allowed me to just de-stress and just read and find out more information how I can improve myself, or just a novel, as I like to read some of those, just how I can just relax in that environment and look at all what was going on around me. So it really helped me to distress. I also suffer with high blood pressure. So did it lower my pressure? Absolutely, I would agree with that, because at the end of the day, when you're reading, you're in a relaxed state. No one ever reads and they're frustrated or irritated. Everybody reads, even if it's an educational book, to relax. And if you pick up a book for learning, you're engrossed in that learning because you want to know what the author is saying, and they're teaching you something that you committed to learn. So learning does help with stress. It also improves your mental health. In the UK, the National Health Service, NHS, began a book prescription program called Reading Well. This service prescribes self-help books curated by medical experts for certain conditions. Again, it's been used by the medical world as well. Reading really will improve your mental health. So it also helps you to live longer. This last effect of reading is perhaps one of the most exciting and interesting. It turns out that the health benefits of reading can help us live longer. There was a study conducted 12 years on health and retirement and found that those reading books survived 2 years longer, wow, than those who didn't read books or reading magazines as a form of media. Additionally, those who read for 30 minutes a day, that's 3.5 hours per week, were 23% more likely to outlive those who didn't read often. Now, there is a lot of pleasure in reading. Now, if you're an entrepreneur and you want to know what to read, so what should you read? Invest in books can boost your financial IQ. So I've outlined 10 books that I think you should read. So the first 4 is Intelligent Investor, and that's by Ben Graham. You've got The Random Walk Down Wall Street, The Intelligent Investor, and Blink. These are books that are really good to read for yourself as well. Pick up one of these books. It doesn't have to be all of them, but reading a book every month really helps with you as in your personal life, and also if you're an employer or even in business, it will help. Another 4 books is Rule Number 1, and you've got the little book for investors as well. You've got Rich Dad Poor Dad, Think and Grow Rich, which is a very big book. And we know Rich Dad Poor Dad, again, is all of these books that I'm highlighting are what people are reading, are what thinkers, big thinkers are reading. People that are in industries, people that are laymen's just working are reading these books. Why? Because they know it will boost their IQ as well. Not only would it do that, but it will help them within their business. And a shameless plug for myself as well. This is one of my books. It's not yet released, but it will be. So I'm plugging it. So how to become a savvy investor, a property woman in property investing, and nail it. And that's going to be released. We're going to have a show party for that. So I'll let you know when that's coming up. But I wrote this book because I felt that women who wanted to get into investment didn't know where to start. And when you're starting out in anything in life, it always starts with self. So the book is actually out on Amazon, so you could go ahead and purchase that, but we are having a book launch. So please feel free when I do the book launch, please come along. And then the last one here is Principles by Ray as well. This book is excellent. All the books that I have mentioned, I actually have as well. And that's why I've mentioned them, because I think that they're really good the readership in it, and it makes you think. It really does. It dives deep into how you do your business, how you use the principles that these authors have shared, how you use that not only in your business world, but in your personal world as well. And I just think they're brilliant books to read. So go ahead and feel free to purchase any one of these books. And share with me as well, what is the #1 book that you're reading at the moment? Do you actually like to read as well? So why is reading important? Well, reading is important because it helps you to communicate. It helps you to stay focused. It helps you to empathize, communicate. It can reduce your stress and improve your mental health. And you'll live longer. Reading also allows you to learn new things. And you will succeed once you start to build that relationship with books and making it your part of your daily routine to learn more. The best part, you'll get all of these benefits from reading and enjoying it while having a fantastic way of entertaining yourself. Questions for you. Do you read books? Do you like reading books even? What type of books do you like? And what's the last book you read? Please share that in our comments so I get an understanding of what you like reading. It doesn't have to be a business book. What was the latest novel? What was a science fiction book? What was a history book? You know, what do you like to read? What entertains you at any time? Do you take books on holiday? I love to take a book on holiday and read because I really enjoy lounging around and having a good novel to read. It's really entertaining. So share with me if you like reading. And if you enjoyed today, again, you can contact us. I'm Sophia Gray. You can email us, and you could get us at Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, 50 Savvy Women. Remember, you can reach us via email and I offer a free discovery call. And all the information I've shared today, I'm willing to have a discovery call about that to help you progress with your reading. If you need any advice on property investments or help in building your business, if you're new to the industry, or if you're a seasoned vet and want to build out your business, feel free to contact me and set up a free discovery call where I will share my insights with you to help you move yourself forward. Have a lovely week, and I'll see you next week, Friday, with another topic with Candid Moments with myself, Sophia Gray. Bye for now.